The story of a people is told best by those who live it out daily. And when the history of that community is informative, inspirational, and insightful, it should then be shared with the world. The Clio Exchange does that.
One of the greatest things as well that came out of that situation, Billy and Bobby was two twins. They were the lead singers in 4Bs. Great talents. Just didn't want to really pursue that as a career. We never thought of it being anything involved with music that we wanted to do as a career anyway. So what ended up with my situation with Billy and Bobby is that I married their sister, which we're still married.
I was going to say, there was a fifth B.
There was a fifth, Betty, that's right. Betty Davis was her name at the time. And so that I still came out a winner out of that group.
That's right. That's right. And then from that, you moved to...
Well, from that, what had actually happened in working with my dad in the restaurant, he was on 19th Street and 8th Avenue. Right around the corner was a hotel around there where the Moonglows used to stay. I auditioned for the Moonglows and didn't make the audition, but I auditioned.
Didn't make the cut?
No, it didn't make the cut, man. That's one of the weirdest harmony groups ever, but I love the group.
Yeah.
And at that time, one of the members was leaving the group, and I auditioned for them. But at the same time, the guy I was telling you about across the street, his name was Lover Patterson, came into the restaurant, brought his group over. We harmonized for a few minutes. He found I could do a baritone thing. And he said, if you want, you can join the group. And I told my dad I got the word that I can join the group, and it was fine with him. So I joined the group called the Five Crowns.
And were you making a lot of money at this?
No. What? No, man. We made, what, maybe $5 a man or something. Yeah, we had enough to buy, and this is no joke, we had enough to buy a hamburger and a Coca-Cola after the gig. You know what I mean?
That's it?
And that was it, man. But we had more fun doing that than anything else in the world. All the years in that time, I still look on fun with you because I know that there's no way in the world I would be here now enjoying the business that I'm in without that to remember of how I got to where I am now. You know, a lot of people look at me and say, well, you didn't make the money. You know, if I ever thought in my mind, especially at the age I am now, that money was everything, then I would cry. But now that I realize that, and I try to teach it to my kids as well as my grandkids, money is not the bottom line.
What is?
What is family for one, religion for another. To believe in something or someone is the most gifted thing you can have as a human being. Loyalty, and some sense of accomplishment for yourself, a goal. I look at my grandkids and I try to envision them being somebody that they don't even see yet. And then it's 6 of them, and then to fight hard for each one of them to remain friends as cousins. I constantly tell them when one is sick, I said, did you call your cousin today? No. I said, well, do that. You know, because that's important. Because in the world that they're in today, television is their first buddy.
Yes.
And I tried to lure them away from that and get them back into the human touch of things. And then the thing that somewhat disturbs me is that we have an extreme display of money, wealth, and toys, and bling bling, and cars, and $2,000 rings on the car.
Yeah.
I said, where are we at? And then I have to now tell my kids, that's not important. I have to fight with my attractive 11-year-old granddaughter telling me that one day I'm going to get a body pierce. I said, darling, I don't know what your grandfather's going to be doing years from now, but one thing I will be doing is constantly telling you, don't be doing no body piercing.
Yeah.